Hi phenomenal people, and welcome back to another video. If this is the first time here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support to this channel. It means so much to me. So guys, in today's video I want to share with you the night routine that literally changed my life for good. I know that most of us have a life like this when we return from work or our businesses.
You must see the worst thing that you can ever do is see somebody and say, I want to marry you.
Or a life like this. Babe, I get gist for you.
Gist me now. What's happening? See wahala o.
And these lifestyles can be very unhealthy if we continuously indulge in it. And that is why we need to make a conscious effort to ensure that our night routine aids in our productivity for the next day. And without further ado, let's jump right into the night routines that changed my life for good, and I believe can change your life as well. And the first on my list is having a bath when I return from work. Most times we get tempted to just sit on the couch or lay on our bed scrolling through social media or just watching the TV to while away time. This lifestyle can be very unhealthy and can have a very negative impact on your life, because you would realize that over time you are spending so much time on social media instead of doing something productive. When we sit for a long time, we get carried away by activities, carried away by the news, the gossip on social media, that we forget that we have work the next day, and we see ourselves always sleeping late to wake up the next day feeling tired, drained, angry at ourselves for not just keeping that promise that we might have made that we'll sleep on time. So you can do better. Change that routine today. I'm not saying that you should not watch TV or scroll through social media when you come back from work. What I'm saying is you should be disciplined enough to limit the time spent on these things, because it's gonna have a very negative impact on your health and your life in the long run. I know that we want to be productive and perform excellently well at work and in our businesses, and that is why you need to be very intentional with what you use your time for and manage it in the best possible way that you can. The second thing is eating light. Most of us wish to have a good night rest, but we do not help our bodies to achieve that. You see someone eating fufu in the night, you see someone eating big gari, eating semo, as in semo for 100 people, and they say that they want to sleep well. How now? You say you're tossing here and there, you cannot sleep is not coming. How do you expect your body to relax and sleep well at night when you have given your body work to break down that food? You cannot sleep. Okay, so please do yourself good to eat something light at night. And because of the wonderful benefits I have as a result of eating light and eating on time, I try my best to have my dinner before 7 p.m. So anything after 7 p.m. I discipline myself not to indulge. Third on my list is self-care, and self-care for me includes my skincare, which involves me taking care of whatever it is that I could not take out or take off when I was having my bath. Includes my facials, cleaning my face, maxing my face, or doing something that can remove extra dirt from my face. The second self-care for me is taking my supplement at night, and that is my vitamin C supplement and my collagen supplement. The next self-care for me is engaging with myself, asking myself how my day went. And that moment alone is very therapeutic, because I get to unpack certain things that happened to me at the course of the day. I get to write out things that stood out for me, people that made impact in my life, things I did that made me happy. It's just a wonderful time just being by myself, talking to myself, conversing with myself, and just getting to know what stood out and what did not for me at the course of the day. The next self-care for me is brushing my teeth. Yes, when you know that you are clean and your breath is fresh, you sleep well. Final routine is just taking your time to read, even if it's one page of a book every day. It can change your life for good, trust me. So why don't you replace going through social media, looking for something to talk about or looking for a comment that will get you irritated so that you can fight with that person, that stranger that doesn't even know you? Why don't you just replace that activity with something more productive, like reading a book, doing something that will change your life for good, that is going to enhance your productivity and make you a better person. And not just that, the quality of your work would greatly improve, and you would realize that over time you'll be more present in doing your job and you'll be more energetic to perform your tasks seamlessly. So let me add this, this is not like the standard routine per se, but you can actually spice this up and add what you want to this. Most of us complain that we don't have time for ourselves, but in actual sense, we lack the discipline to curtail and limit the time spent on things that might be unnecessary. So let us be more conscious and intentional, especially when giving out our time. If you got to this point, thank you so much for staying tuned and watching this video till the end. Please let me know in the comment section what night routine you're going to be taking from this video, and please do well to come back to tell us what night routine is making a tremendous change in your life. I would like to know. Okay, thank you for watching, and do well to like, share this video, subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss my subsequent videos. Thank you so much for watching once again, and see you in my next video.